He had absolutely no energy. He was skin and bones and severely depressed. My partner and I signed up to foster Ace. He was a 13-year-old Greyhound who was a racing dog in his youth but was kept as a pet afterwards, until the time that his owner passed away and the family decided to surrender him to a shelter.
I just picked up this handsome old gentle soul, Ace, and I will be fostering him until he finds his forever home.
When we first picked up Ace, he lifted his head up, saw who we were, and then just laid back down. He had absolutely no energy. He was skin and bones and severely depressed. We had to lift him up and carry him to take him to our home. Ace was really struggling in the shelter and he had lost a significant amount of weight. So when he arrived at our home, it took us a lot of just time and patience to figure out what diet was best for him and giving him a lot of love in order for him to become that healthy, confident dog again who knew that he was loved. So what drew me to adopt Ace? I had been going through a really tough time personally. Just 2 months prior, my dad had passed away, and so I myself was also really very depressed and lonely. And when Ace came along, he absolutely changed everything. Over time, both of our hearts began to heal. Ace found his love for food and put on a healthy weight. He would get excited to go out for walks, and sometimes down the driveway he would try to do sprints. He could never really make it that far. It was cute to see that he was finally comfortable and happy again and was able to do what he loved. And he became a really affectionate dog. And to see that change from a dog that was completely indifferent when he arrived and just lonely and depressed, and seeing how loving and caring he really was an amazing experience for me. Unfortunately, our time with Ace was cut short. He developed a degenerative nerve disease and we had to say goodbye. The morning of his last day was cold and overcast, but then the suns parted just for him, and we were able to spend a lovely afternoon in the park with him, giving him all of his favorite foods and plenty of love. We had Ace for a little under a year, and although he wasn't with us for very long, he has left a permanent mark on our hearts. I hope that by sharing Ace's story, that it shows other people that senior dogs and shelters need homes just as badly as younger dogs do. And by adopting or fostering a senior dog, you could be saving their lives. Senior dogs often become disoriented and anxious in shelters, and unfortunately, due to overcrowding, they're among the first to be euthanized if they're not adopted in a timely manner. So by fostering or adopting a senior dog, you can not only be providing it with a better life, but you can also be saving their lives. And I highly encourage other people to consider adopting or fostering a senior dog, and it may just change your life and theirs.